Good evening, YouTube. Back for another. Been a long day, coming up on sunset. Awful muggy here, but it's going to drop, and we're going to have thunderstorms for like 4 days. So you're finally going to get to see me in a different environment, at least slightly. Anywho, I'm here to talk to you tonight about your networks, your friendships, your family, your mentors. And I want to equate it to a family tree. But more specifically, a family tree where you're the trunk. And I want you to take everybody in your life, dump them into a big old bucket. From that bucket, you're going to pick who are the people that are most interested in what it is that you're trying to do. Who are the people that are most interested in helping you to do what you want to do? Because there has to be a willingness on both sides. Do they have common goals or at least common interests in which you can expand your time together working on what it is you both enjoy and maybe find common goals that you can work towards? These are the people that you want as your scaffold branches. Now, your scaffold branches are your main branches off the trunk, okay? Those are what provide stability for the rest of the branches. As you go out, the branches get thinner. I want you to consider that concept as it relates to the amount of time you spend with them, the amount of time you spend with them doing things, the amount of energy you give to the branches closest to you as opposed to the thinner branches further out. So once you've identified your core, your scaffold branches, then I want you to identify those that I would call benign fun. Yeah, you're friends, but you're not like close friends. But every so often, go out for a beer, you go out, have a good time. They're really good for a laugh. It's fun to go to the comedy club with them and have a night out, sit around a campfire and just shoot the shit. You need those people in your life. They connect you to a lot of the joys in life that you may miss otherwise. Those are your smaller branches that come off of your main branches that lead back to the trunk. This provides the canopy of the tree. This provides the place where all the leaves are, where all the nourishment comes from, and it flows down through into the trunk of the tree via that branch network. So what I want you to do is consider all of those people. Now you're going to be left with a few in the bucket. Welcome to those people that create some form of a toxic problem for you. I am not about to tell you to cut them out of your life. Okay? Trees never heal. Okay? My career previous to this was I went through school for horticulture and dendrology, which is the study of woody plants, and I owned a nursery, greenhouse, and a landscaping business. Way, way, way back. And the one thing that was quite a fallacy to me, seemed odd to me until I learned the science of it, trees never heal. They will seal over. They will grow around damage, but they will never, ever, ever, ever heal it. Therefore, I'm not going to tell you that you have to take those damaged parts and excise them from your life. What I am going to tell you is certain toxic traits are fine. If taken in small microdoses, poison can be medicine. And there's a lot of people in your life, well, not in your life in particular, God, I hope. There's a lot of people in this world, a few of them salted out through everybody's life, that for family reasons, for social reasons, for the good of, whether it's the good of the family, the good of the group, the good of my brother, the good of whatever, you cannot excise these people from your life without doing great damage. I understand. Seal it off. Only allow the damage that you allow. grow around it. But when you have a toxic person fixated on, forgive my French, fucking up your goals, fucking up your life, they're just there to trip you. You prune trees for their health. Don't be afraid to cut a branch or two. Cutting a branch doesn't make you a bad person. Cutting a branch protects you, but it also protects the entire ecosystem. It protects not only the trunk, it protects the scaffold branches, it protects the twigs, it protects the leaf, because a toxic person to that degree is toxic everywhere. You're going to find that they are poison in pretty much everything they touch. So I want you to consider deeply and make very reasoned and considered decisions about where you place people, because the closer to the trunk, the deadlier. So make sure you've got the right people in the right place. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I will probably be working on a second video here tonight. So if you're really, truly, utterly that bored, stick around.